earlier for Eros Energy, but that thing's still uploading. That was my scent of the morning, but I had said in that video that I was going to be switching out to another scent for the evening. And this is one that I've been wanting to test for a minute. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the week here. This is the newest one from a brand called Mpf. This is called Lagoon Dream. Now, keep it 100, I had never heard of this brand before, but I did hear of their first release, which is called Artistry, which was an interpretation of the House Thou Shalt Not Be Named's imagination. So this one was reported to be an inspiration of another fragrance from that house, Afternoon Swim. No. So let me give you the real on this, man, because a lot of people online are doing some BS when they talk about this fragrance. So and on TikTok, because I think this is big on TikTok for some reason. But what this fragrance is it starts off as Afternoon Swim. You get this beautiful, as soon as you spray it on, you get this beautiful burst of citrus, right? You get, it's like a grapefruit medley with some orange, a deep orange, and it smells really nice for all of 30 seconds, right? After that 30 seconds or so, the florals really start coming in. This is a floral fragrance with an Afternoon Swim top. That is basically what this is. So as those citruses start backing off 30 seconds in, remember that 30 seconds or so in, as they start backing off, you get a lot more of the violet leaf that's in here, just kind of giving it more of a airy ozonicness to this thing here. You get a little bit of the neroli. They dose the neroli really well in here to where it doesn't come off overly biting or anything like that. It's just there to kind of give it a little bit of a soapy feel, but the main star is the rose. The rose in here is really what this fragrance is about. It's a rose fragrance. I mean, you get a little bit of the ginger at the top to give it a little spice when it intros, but that ginger pulls back quick too. What you're getting mostly is a rose fragrance out of this thing, and it's not a super well done rose, or it's not a super high quality rose. It's they did it well, but it's almost like having the Jackson 5 come out the stage and you're expecting to get excited at this concert, and then they say, oh, guess what? Tito's gonna be singing lead for the rest of the night. That's what this is, basically. The rose in here, it's a well-done fragrance, just not super high quality. However, I think it is a nice little variation on the Afternoon Swim DNA. Not something I'm going to be reaching for, like, religiously, outside of testing it. But I don't think that it's a bad fragrance at all if you like florals, especially if you want a little bit something different for a summer vibe. Because it is nice, it is fresh. Just not Afternoon Swim.